So yeah, this is the final round of SA Nationals. I don't think we have any viewers yet, but hey guys, it's Eros versus Shaun. We've got both of these lists we've seen in play.
Welcome to X-Wing Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
What's this guy
Let's
say?
get ready to rumble!
When the timer starts, all the placement will start, and we will go from there.
Okay, everybody. Round start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, guys. Timer's active. Got the handshake.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good.
And now,
You need to just tell them every time about a half hour for us.
yeah. Got it.
9/11.
Cool.
9/11.
Good. So what Shaun really wants to do now is start placing an asteroid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really tactical decision. Just,
I believe they're busy trying to figure out initiative right now.
oh yeah. That would be quite important.
So Shaun is. Yep. Yes,
Yeah,
I've already
that's
played.
why I'm being exceptionally facetious with whatever I'm trying to
So
talk
Shaun has been given the initiative. I believe Eros run it and handed it over to Shaun.
Eros is really showing the initiative here. And, for anybody that is actually watching, I have not slept in about 24 hours, so I apologize in advance.
I'm going to see if we have any watchers.
Shall I just post it on the...
That would be helpful. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. All right. So this is the level of play where this sort of thing matters heavily.
That it does.
Oh. We've got an interesting placement going. Okay.
Are we allowed to comment on tactics and stuff now?
Maybe after it's happened, but we've got to be aware that
Yeah,
the
no,
players
but I
can
mean,
hear us.
like stuff with the asteroid placement and stuff.
So try not to. Well,
Guys,
try
why are
not
there so many rocks in space?
Isn't space full of rocks?
They're supposed to be a lot further
Yeah, but if
apart.
those rocks are that close to the planet, wouldn't that be some kind of, ring like Saturn?
I suppose so.
It's just a thin ring. It's been on a diet.
I think it would actually be classified as a natural disaster. Just starting there and moving out.
Yeah.
No. Somebody on somebody down on Bestman's going, hey, I can see Alderaan from here.
It's over there and over there and over there and over there.
Savage. Okay. We got some very hard thinking on our placement going on. So he's placed behind the Wedge Antilles there.
And Wedge adaptability up.
Wedge is adaptability up, so he will turn into a PS10. I believe that's it for now. Yeah. One watcher. So Nim's down, so all his ships are down on this side. Let's see what he's going for.
We got 0 watchers right now.
Where?
So I'm talking to myself, which is basically most of the dates I've ever had in my life.
People will watch this later.
Yeah, so there will be post-stream watchers. Not everyone watches it live.
Some people like to watch it live. Some people like to record it and watch it later in the privacy of their own homes.
Yeah, and YouTube saves it, so this video will be on YouTube forever.
Yeah, later we're going to download it and run commentary over it.
Yeah, so there'll be good commentary with actual tactics discussion going on later.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. So what you're telling me is people will be listening to me in the future.
In the future.
The humans are dead. The humans are dead.
You're disturbing the players.
Now he's already disturbed.
Shaun's a ginger, so we all know where that's going to go.
I see Shaun took the initiative.
Yeah, actually, I believe Era's handed Shaun initiative.
Oh, Ira said, wait, here, you go first.
Yes. Era's is 99, so he
Yeah.
did get the initiative there.
Eris is 99, but Harpoon ain't one.
Iris took the initiative and gave it to Shaun.
So
No, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it.
I don't want it!
it's a very ordnance-heavy list here. So Shaun's Wookiee and his Arc activate. Then will be Era's list, and then it'll be Fen Rao.
Coming in from behind.
Maybe, we don't know.
Shaun needs to be
Initiative
careful
doesn't
here.
seem that important right
The odds
now.
of him successfully navigating this asteroid field were approximately
Never tell me the
3,720 to 1.
odds.
Shaun would like you to refrain from telling him the percentages of what might not happen.
Stupid droid.
There's about a
That's why I use
0.001% chance of an asteroid hitting this building.
But there's a chance.
Yeah, but there's a
As
chance.
we can see, this building's already littered with asteroids.
Okay.
Oh, he trajectoried. Thing is, Shaun has flown this limb before.
Yes, Shaun has come across this nim twice or 3 times in this tournament. I think it's only twice. I think this is the third.
Out of interest, do we have any stats on number of ships that have played?
Oh, that's way too advanced for what we can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
What we're doing now, this is totally reaching the limits of what we were prepared for.
Yes.
So are we pushing the limit right now?
Push it to the
Oh,
limit.
no.
Don't start that.
No,
please.
I can't take another punning like that.
Punishment.
Have I shown my expertise?
No, a punning.
You need to send me to
Uh-oh.
the penitentiary.
Uh-oh.
Yes, the ship is too tall because Nim is a fat bastard.
Scottish.
Surely that means that the ship explodes.
If only.
Have you seen pictures of Captain Nim? Some Cthulhu space pirate looking guy.
Yeah, he looks weird.
Yeah. He's a
Space pirates.
he's a Fiorian, if I remember my expanded universe.
Yeah.
Bless you.
He's literally a Cthulhu space pirate.
Oh. That flight assist astromech is really good.
He came in here. No.
I've learned my lesson last time. I've learned my lesson in Angry Wookiees. Like, I said properly.
Angry Wookiees are quite scary.
Yeah. The Wookiee hits like a freaking truck. It's very suitable for a
A
Wookiee.
flippin' truck?
Flippin' truck. I'm being polite and not swearing.
Hey,
Because droids don't pull people's arms out of their sockets
2
when they
people
lose.
are watching you.
Make a fool of myself. Well, for you guys out there, I apologize.
2 people are watching you speak. They're watching the words you say.
That's a symptom of synesthesia or something. I don't know how to say the word. Synesthesia.
Ask the doctor.
No, he's not that kind of doctor.
Yeah, I'm a real
Oh,
doctor.
are you a male,
Oh,
a male
savage.
in doctor?
Brutal.
Yeah. So if anybody out there is listening, I am extremely sober right now, and I would love it if you could just deliver some beer to the Nexus, please.
I don't think that's
Anyone?
allowed.
Never tell me the odds.
Well, there are low odds of a beer spontaneously spawning in front of you.
But there is a possibility.
If the laws of physics in reality break down enough, yes.
No, you just need alchemy. The side tournament's going well.
Yes.
People are enjoying it.
They're loving it.
People are blitzed out of their skulls.
They're getting blitzed in the skull.
That's definitely one I wanted to try. But,
Oh no, it's essentially just the Mole-Man Royal Rumble.
yeah. I never got to play that.
Oh, sorry.
I would have loved.
We're gonna do another one this year, of course.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
That's an official Mole-Man Prime ranking event, I think.
Alright. Check the talk look, it's out.
Hey, we got a 3rd watcher out there. Welcome.
Welcome, good sir and or madam and or third unspecified.
Welcome,
It's
good
2018,
person.
they can choose whatever they want to be.
I will not assume sexuality. I will just sort of hint at it. Oh, look at Shaun using those sexy
Oh,
top
wait.
4 templates.
Those are very nice templates.
His black one templates.
Yes.
In faux Dameron's colors, of course. It bothers me that the Range Rovers don't have orange on black.
Yeah, it's weird. I was also wondering that. The thing that bothers me the most is the 5-speed template has 3 orange pips and 2 grey pips, and I don't know why those 2 pips are grey.
That's the afterburners kicking in.
Maybe. They're the only grey pips in the entire template range, though.
They,
Weird.
they must have probably known Craig was playing, so they assume, being the Grey Lord. That's like, hashtag
Grey
Greg
Lord.
paint something.
Hashtag Greg hates
Hashtag
something.
Greg paid something.
Hey, welcome, watcher number 4.
Welcome to our commentary that is avoiding commenting on the match and influencing it.
We influence the match just by being here. It's one of those, what's it, Freudian thing? No, not Freudian. Who's the guy who had the dead cat in the box?
Schrodinger.
It's a Schrodinger situation. We influence the result just by being here.
If there's an X-wing if there is an X-wing game being played and nobody's watching it, does anybody really win?
I always win!
No, Dylan, no.
That, yeah,
The one you got from Shaun and then gave to me.
it's really nice. You're welcome.
It is a pleasure.
Cool. I just want to give a shout out to Pedro who is watching. How's it, Pedro?
Hey, Pedro. Vote for Pedro.
Yes, vote for Pedro.
Well, this looks like this is a street fight right here. The two gangs have lined up either side, and now they're going to start volleying.
I can just hear the whole West Side Story.
And the shooting begins. Let the feeding begin. Okay, I'm going to have to pay close attention from here.
Okay. So I will start with.
Fenrir shoots first.
Shaun is not happy about this.
Sorry, I missed
So now I will start with. Let's start with Kraken there.
So Irene Kraken. Erin? I don't know how to say that guy's name. Kraken's shooting.
He's shooting harpoons. Pop up a harpoon either.
So
Ooh, spin the target.
And I will spend my guidance chip so that.
oh, that's a hit and a half.
That looks rather painful.
Okay, so.
All her shields are gone, and she
Shield
is
gone.
harpooned.
So Nora loses a shield
Harpoon. Gets applied.
and
Next.
Okay,
harpoon.
so his ability allows. What am I gonna do? I will give.
Yeah.
I'll give my focus to Wedge actually for a change.
So Aaron hands an action to Wedge.
Okay, so now Lim will shoot at the lady again. With,
Lim cannot modify his dice by with a attack his target.
that's fine.
That's Fenrir.
So
Blocking
rolling 4, and that is
Hitting a crit.
Dodge.
so burn.
Damage for
Why did he? So he didn't dodge anything, right?
yeah.
Okay, so face down damage for now. Hit.
Major explosion on the dice.
Okay, let's go for
Major explosion.
Okay.
Weapon spin, yeah.
Nora's just taken another crit.
Get reassigned. Technical range. Stay safe. Stay safe. Okay. Now it's this gentleman's turn, right? Okay, so he will spend his proton torch. That makes it 4 guys versus none because Wedge's ability. Any game. Okay, so I spend the target lock when I attack. And I spend my proton torch.
He's going to make it a crit.
So that makes it a crit, which means harpoon triggers again.
Yikes.
Damage just enough for halfway triggering again.
Wow.
Only just enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
Harpoon's gone.
Laura down in the first engagement.
Only just enough. Okay.
That was a hell of an opening volley.
Warren's going to shoot wedge.
Okay, that's check range. That's 3 right.
So that was just a critical.
Yeah, that's mine. Sorry.
Receive a
My bad.
stretch token, you will get 3 evade.
Say it again.
You will get 3 evade.
Harpoons, man.
The face thing.
Okay.
And then that.
So that's the Wookiee shooting an angry shot at wedge.
That's a crit.
Wow.
That's scary.
Critical roll for Eros.
Spend the focus and wedge. Just wedge shield.
The momentum of the game has shifted here.
Yes. That was a very, very brutal opening volley.
So I strip my switch.
And welcome to viewer number 5.
Yes, and because of Maul, because of an attack hit, the Wookiees loses his stress.
Exactly the same as last time.
Hey, I have seen him pull a game back with that Wookiee.
We have. He's very good with that Wookiee, and that Wookiee hits like a truck. But
Don't count the Wookiee out just yet.
yeah,
Let the Wookiee win.
Just hard.
that opening volley though was very that was horrific. Does the Wookiee take any damage?
Negatory.
So
So it's
gonna
nine
be
damage
tough flying.
to one damage. As an
that was 9
exchange.
damage in an opening volley.
Yeah,
That was a
9 versus 1 to Eros.
I remember the time I did 13 damage to the ghost in an opening volley.
And you
Yeah,
still
that was
didn't
against
kill
me.
it.
No.
Next round I killed.
Yeah. But that's the thing with the harpoons is even just the single crit on the proton torps was suddenly 3 damage because of the harpoons. They are if you can get them to hit, they will disassemble a ship.
Once again, shout out to Eros for his nicely painted ships.
Yeah, those are beautiful. Except the X-wing. That's the Source Partisans X-wing.
But is
Cavern
the
Angel.
Yeah.
but is
Except
the
Wedge is flying it.
is the Vineyard Pirate not? Oh, sorry, the Aaron Kraken not also the
No.
the
That's
scum and villainy.
the Scum and Villainy one has Black Sun logos on the wings. That is one Eras has painted himself.
Oh, okay.
And he's done a wonderful job of getting such a nice, crisp, clean white. It's very
Yeah,
tough
that's
to
because
do.
he used my airbrush.
Even with an airbrush, though, it is a tough
And
task.
Woofles comes
I
stomping
might
into
have
the
to
yard.
ask you to borrow your airbrush at some point for my Warhammer stuff. I don't use it as an aside.
Waffles is flying in really quick.
Now, Woofles has to stomp the yard.
Yeah. Waffles is an inverted countdown. Countdown you want to avoid taking damage, but Waffles wants to hurt, which is weird.
Every Wookiee hurts sometimes.
So it also plays nicely to the strength of each faction.
Okay, so we got 5 people watching online, and then we have about
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people watching, 6 in person.
Yeah.
And Peter's looking very pensive as he watches the game.
Yeah.
Hey, this means he's not watching the X-Wing group, so we can post whatever we like there.
Pete's asleep, post heresy.
Oh.
Okay, so trajectory simulator. He's throwing a 5 forward to
bomb.
drop a bomb. Well, what's the term now? Launch a bomb.
Yes, it is launching a bomb. I believe those rules have made it into 2.0, but I don't know where they were used yet.
Trajectory
Well,
simulator.
considering we haven't really played 2.0 yet, I
Yeah, but 2.0 the bombers state when you launch or drop a device. So there is obviously something that still does it. But we haven't seen the Resistance bomber in 2.0 yet, so it's very likely to be there.
Still got a while to wait for those two to come. Those two factions.
Ooh, it's a boom.
Oh,
Paint
it's
is
a
getting
bomb.
scratched.
90. I'll call it a 90.
Every half hour. Cool. Don't think I can need that much time. But who knows? You've seen Eras pull it out of the fire. You've seen Shaun pull it out of the fire. This game's not over by a long shot.
They've both pulled games out of worse fires.
They're firemen.
Oh, I think that's another bump.
They didn't get this far in the game by making silly errors.
No.
The solid.
Shaun is a ginger. Let's just put that out there, so you know.
Not to be confused with Dr. Shaun.
Yes. Hold on to your kidneys. The doctor is in the house.
Shaun? Kamikaze Badger, yes, that was indeed insane.
That was nuts.
Nora did not see that coming.
Look, I'll be honest with you, this exact same happened last game.
I've seen Shaun pull it out of this.
Yeah, that shot from that opening volley on Nora was
There's one shot now.
absolutely disgusting.
There's 2 shots now.
Yeah, the Wookiee's got the 180. So it's 2 shots currently. Well, depends on where Rao's going.
Okay, so Eras can only attack Rao.
That's a lot of fire on Rao.
Yeah, Eras can only hit Rao right now. So.
Alright.
Shaun has limited. He's taken away actions. He's dropped 2 potential because Eras will want to take out the Wookiee.
Yeah. So he's moved the bomb. The bomb Nim is holding is now that one in front of Fenrao. Fenrao spinning his lock there. That's a good hit. It's a good hit.
Punch to the
Now
face
he's hoping for a
it.
blankie.
Yeah. 2 dice in defense.
Oh. Is he more afraid of the Wookiee?
I don't know. He loses a single shield and wedge.
The Wookiees are in prime position right now.
All shields off wedge now.
Wedge has lost all his shields.
That's a naked wedge flying out there, people.
Oh my.
Oh my.
The thing is, the Wookiees are now going to push their luck.
Yes.
Fen did what he needed to do.
Yeah.
It's basically now hope.
Yeah. So Kraken is shooting at Fen.
Comes down to
Poorly,
the
luckily.
dice.
Nope, nothing happens.
Once again, Shaun's block. No mods. Perfect. Wonderful move.
Even though he got the range 1, an unmodded
But now-
range 1.
Yeah.
Kraken gets to stand off in action.
Probably I don't know. I know what I would do right
I know
now.
exactly what I would do as well.
I would go and get a beer right now and just calm my nerves.
So just a quick question. I focused, and as one action, can I assign him a focus again?
No.
No.
No, you can't do the same action twice.
Yes.
Then I have to assign him a So I'll start with.
So I believe it is still Wedge and Nim to shoot.
Eras is going to want to get something.
Yeah. So that's range 2 shot from Nim.
There's a strong likelihood that the Wookiees could smack Wedge around.
That's a single hit.
That's
And-
Fen escape.
Yeah.
That move by Wolf, that has been the glory moment for Shaun right now.
That block was phenomenal.
You can't spend your luck.
Okay, so Fen takes a stress.
Which he wants.
Yeah, he can't use his log. So Wedge is no lock.
And that's.
Oh, wow. Didn't need the lock.
Ouch. One hit. So it's a hit and a crit.
What do we got?
Console fire.
Console fire.
Okay. Move fire. Range 1 on range.
Okay, August 2, right?
Now for Waffles on Wedge. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to receive a stress token to reroll it.
Waffles is shooting range.
This
right?
is a crucial one.
Yeah. So that is.
If he doesn't get any,
Actually, interesting.
Unlucky for Shaun.
It's a hit. It's a hit and crit with 2 of 8.
The dice seem to be in Eris' favor.
I know, but it's a crit on
Can't change it back to
the.
getting credit. You can choose to burn the droid.
He still has his integrated astromech floating around to burn whenever he wants.
What have we got?
Direct hit.
Direct hit. Is he going to eject the astromech?
I'll pop it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so
Glide
that's
assist astromech is thrown out the airlock.
Sorry, buddy. You're dying, not me.
Okay,
integrate.
so. Wedge is still on 3-0, right?
So Wedge does not take a damage because he ejects the astromech.
Sorry, R2, you're in space.
It's not even R2, it's a flight assist.
It's just some nameless droid.
That's okay. It'll hit an atmosphere somewhere, land. A Java will pick it up. It'll be fine.
Nameless
No,
droid
I'm
is
pretty
pretty
sure
much
it
the
just
Star Wars equivalent of a red shirt.
Basically, he saw the shot coming and launched the android at it.
Yes. It's a little bit of decoy, some chaff being thrown out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is his astromech god. No more flight assist. No more
Unfortunately, we
integrator.
can't cross it out. I would if I could.
I don't think he's used the flight assist actually.
He has.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely used it.
I
But it
missed
was
that.
before the engagement
That was
began.
a tough one for sure. He had a very good moment.
That was a fantastic roll, and it just did not stick.
Eris's green dice seem to like him today.
Yeah.
If the green dice love you, you're going far in the tournament.
Yes.
Yes.
He doesn't die by him. Even if you hit him.
As we say, blame the green dice.
Fuck green dice.
Whoa, language.
I'm sorry. I'm a horrible, rude man.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
Yes, I am.
Alistair.
It's that kind of
We
abuse
still
that
love
gives
you.
Kamikaze Badger is going that. It's that kind of abuse that gives droids bad motivators.
Actually, no. If we go by the strict law of that scene, it's actually R2D2 who gives droids bad motivators.
No,
Not even kidding.
No.
That's what happened. R2D2 sabotaged the droid they were originally going to buy.
although in some of the
The
expanded
droid
units.
voluntarily put his own motivator.
Yes, Skippy
That was the
Skippy
droid
the
that
Jedi
had a
droid.
force.
Oh gosh.
Let's not go into that. That's just great.
Skippy the Jedi droid is like
Again,
the
we'll
UK
keep his
currently.
streak of awesome droids.
Neither of them are in the EU.
Yeah, well, England is not part of the EU
No,
anymore,
they
so that's why.
They haven't.
No, that's not.
They are part of the EU. They haven't Brexited yet.
Fair
It's back
enough.
and forth. Anyway, I am looking forward to those two new factions.
Some precise imprecision here.
But yeah, Shaun flew a beautiful round. The dice just didn't play with him.
Yeah.
That maneuver was fantastic
And then he's boost.
because that 180 is your friend.
Yeah, 180 is great.
But yeah, that was through no fault of Shaun. He flew that beautifully.
He did. Life. The dice just don't work sometimes. And also, that opening volley on Nora
Before
is.
she could even touch him.
Yeah. That was very, very good.
Harpoons, man, I hit him.
And I believe this would be a 4K. That's a 4K from the good little.
Somebody check your cutlery because Eris just whipped out a fork.
As Ruben will attest, when the dice hate you, the dice hate
Yeah,
He
sorry,
attested that
Ruben.
yesterday.
you. Yes, Ruben is the master of the dice hates.
I was going to double the time there.
For a second, I couldn't tell if the screen had frozen or Eros is just keeping really still.
I think Eras is considering his activation order here. But let me not commentate that.
Waiting for him, but it needs to throw a bomb or not.
Ah. So
He really wouldn't want to bomb up that move.
yeah. So he bumps into Finn. It's gone a little against plan, I suspect. Depends.
It's also then very dependent on what he wants.
See, that was a 3K, but he couldn't complete it. Oh dear.
Did Shaun outthink his opponent?
No, his opponent has bumped into Finn Rao.
Misjudged his 3K turn,
Yeah, so the
And
3K
now-
bumped Finn Rao.
and-
Kraken hit the Finn Rao.
and it looks as though
Because Kraken bumped.
You know, this would be awesome if Wedge wasn't a Richmond.
Yeah. But Finn hasn't moved.
yeah, Finn is still moving last.
Finn still activates, still has to
Yeah.
activate.
He's not popping that bomb, in my opinion. Oh,
Oh,
Shaun, I love it.
Finn has
very
rabbited.
nice. if he pops the bomb, he hits only his own ships, I believe. Can't tell the
I
rest.
think he'll get pinned, but
He might.
it's still risky.
Shaun has butt guns.
Shaun's action is to.
I think Fenral's stats are on the screen.
I don't know.
Check them for me.
Kind of want to invade, but also kind of want target lock.
Sorry, is it?
What are you asking?
Is Fenral's stats wrong? Does he freehold console
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have. That's what I was.
Heroes just ask if it's What's affecting his overall? What have I got wrong?
Well, lock wedge.
And it's a target lock.
So Shaun is keeping his crits.
Oh, it's a lock for a lock. He's only rid of the crit.
Range 2.
Yep.
Because it's a baby, you can get rid of the crit. You can definitely get target lock.
3 versus 3. 2 versus 3,
But
right?
the console fire goes down by itself. You flip it down for an action.
That's the console fire.
Thank you for reminding me, Shaun.
Fenral has taken the damage
Oh.
from the console fire.
Target lock.
Fenral spends his target lock.
Focus into focus.
Every time. Okay, wedge.
That was a
Wedge
bit of a
gets to
waste of
shoot.
round for.
Wedge on him.
That moment you wish you would focus instead of target lock.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Or you wish you had it flipped the console fire down.
No, the console fire is still up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Instead of taking the target lock, which ended up not being effective at all.
Captain Nim is shooting at Fenral.
That's the swap play.
It's a range 1. Oh, that's rough.
Wedge.
Wedge will do the same thing.
No target lock. No target lock.
Fenral, you.
Yeah.
With Rock minus Wedge.
So
Remember there's a wedge.
yeah, so Wedge will lower it to 1, and then Rock will bring it up to 2 again.
Yep.
Hit me crit, hit me crit.
Ow.
Oh dear.
One
One
evade.
evade.
One
Critical
crit.
damage.
Loose stabilizer. After execute a fight maneuver, receive a stress token.
Considering the amount of crits he could have
He's
taken,
going to shoot wedge. Range 2 through a rock. I'm going to receive 2 stress tokens.
The Wookiee on Wedge, he takes a double stress. Oh.
So 3 dice.
wow.
Really evaded.
The dice are not playing well today.
Depends on which side of the board you're on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dice are. Dice luck, man. Can never count on it.
Yep. Shaun then now is double stressed. Didn't lose the stress from Will.
Yeah.
So regardless, he's got no action coming up next turn.
Yeah, but he's got a whoop, and it's angry.
It's not angry yet, no.
No. He's untouched.
He's still 3 to 6.
He's not ready to rip arms
It's
out of
angry, it's
sockets.
just not that angry.
Yeah.
He hasn't hulked out yet. He's still a little bit Bruce Banner.
Shaun's been flying a great game though. It's through no
It
fault
has
of his
been
own.
some very good flying, but the dice just have not been with him. But
The dice will be with you, always.
we've seen him pull back from worse situations.
Specifically against us.
Yes. He has pulled a game like this out before.
No, it's fine. Shaun's flown well. Eris has flown well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't get to this
great
position.
Eris is
Great
alpha
flying all
bull.
day.
Yeah.
I believe we call this as like a grand cheese bull.
Yeah.
But getting in fast with the proton, with the harpoons.
The opening volley was
With getting in fast with the harpoons, loads tons of damage out immediately, plus splash damage. I know
And
this squad has taken out half my squad in the first engagement before.
I mean, that pilot skill 10 alpha strike is just it's
With
difficult.
booms. Aaron Kraken is one of the key things there.
Yeah.
That
Because
extra action.
it'll let he can take a target lock with with Nim instead. Then when Aaron hits, he passes the focus off onto Nim, and all of a sudden it's another harpoon.
Yep.
Yeah, the list is fantastically synergistic and it's flown really well.
And
opening
Eris
volley
is
was-
area control with the bombs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
The bombs haven't done much, but it's more denial.
Yeah.
You've denied a range 1 area around it, which is actually big when you take out that chunk of the map.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything with it. You just have to make him scared to go there.
Did you see Theo's Crimson Specialist?
I had a vague look.
He caught Shaun in a Bermuda Triangle of bombs.
Did we say half an hour? We missed
No, we missed the
85 minutes
Yeah,
left, guys.
thanks.
A lot of time.
Yeah, both these guys have flown really well
Yep,
today.
they're both really powerful lists.
Eros has a
And as much as we keep going on about the dice luck, dice luck will only get you so
The
far.
most impressive thing about Harpoons, they brought Z95s back in the game.
Yeah. I mean,
Before that, it was really just a point filler. Now it's a hardcore hitter.
Yeah, and the Kraken, like
And
you guys said.
if you ignore it for the big hitters, you're going to be taking 4 dice to the face.
Z95s are suddenly potent. It's horrifically terrifying.
So I will start.
I wish they would do something to make ties scary again.
Yeah.
Well, 2.0 they did. They've given the pilot abilities that are actually cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of 2.0, I'm really keen to see what happens with swarms. Swarms are definitely going to be.
I love that they've seen that swarms will be potent because there's a couple of anti-swarm things in the game already.
Concussion missiles are going to be quite fun, especially if you're facing ruthlessness.
I can't wait to fly a TIE swarm and see how that interaction of abilities works.
I can't wait to explode a TIE swarm. Scum and villainy for life.
There's another trajectory sim, popping a bomb out the front.
That's a
Right
fantastic
in
sim
Wolf's
right there.
face.
That's a fantastic play. Very nice.
Both these players are playing at the absolute edge.
Yeah, we're seeing really good plays. That is
Either way, we're going to have a national champion that I think we can be proud of to represent South Africa.
And luckily for Joburg, it's a Joburger. Because those Cape Townians came hard, all 3 of them in the top 8.
Yep.
Yeah. What a bomb.
Those Cape Townian guys brought it.
Yeah.
My favorite Theo, bringing a Crimson Specialist in. I mean, I have never seen that thing flown properly competitively, and he brought it to the top 8. It was wonderful to see what one of those can actually do when they are properly used.
Yeah. As much as some ships are just better than others, it's all about how you fly them.
We saw Dolph's game. Fantastic opening game. Well, it was second round, I think. It was him and Keegan. Decimator and Phantom versus Decimator and Phantom. Dolph's was more straightforward aggressive. Keegan's was a little more tricky. It was a great game to watch because sometimes mirror matches are actually interesting when there's slight differences. Not pure mirror, just
enough to change.
strategy change.
Yeah, just how the ships are flown.
Do you mind if I check?
And Leon, he has popped on here before. We love his paint jobs.
Yeah.
Black Label Squadron.
Yeah.
Once again, a Wookiee Nim combo. Very potent thing. Who's got the K-Wing as the third ship?
Miranda, of course.
Yep.
There's another K-Wing?
It's the Miranda upgrade that comes with a whole bunch of extra cards.
Yeah.
And a TLT.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of pilot cards just sitting back there going, me? Oh, okay. But it's one of those ships where the one pilot makes the ship.
Yes. Hopefully that will not be a thing.
Like the SF, it's quick draw, it's not the SF.
Yeah.
Well, it's still better than your expertise upgrade in a U-wing box.
Yeah, buy expertise, get a U-wing.
Wage activates?
Although I have to say, the new black and white U-wing looks even prettier than the original.
Oh, I agree completely. That black and white U-wing is stunning.
Same set that T65 is from.
It's amazing how just a new paint job on a ship can change everything. Well, I say everything, but just
Paint.
make it look.
Paint changes everything.
And Wedge?
Wedge
He's got the action now. He's lost the flight assist, so there's no booster program.
I can assume which bomb will not be exploding.
Yeah. That bomb over there, the trajectory sim in front of the Wookiee.
The happy people you hear in the background are playing the Blitz side event. I believe Quentin just destroyed an opponent.
It's like watching little children in a candy store as little ships explode.
Moves the target lock.
There's a bunch of ties out there. Ties are made to explode.
Nim's not Nim, sorry.
It's
Fen
still
Rao.
Jan and his tie exploders.
One thing, the tie Punisher in 2.0. Ooh, that thing got a lot of goodness.
It did. Reload.
Reload.
all sorts of
Yeah,
cool stuff.
its action options are great. The pilots are good.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see it on the trigger.
Wedge anyway, so
So the flight assist does not trigger, unfortunately.
I am going to.
Yeah, he's got an arc.
Yeah.
No, his arc exploded.
No, Finn has an arc.
Yeah,
It's a in his garage.
I flipped the console fire.
So Finn flips down the console fire. So currently, Finn has a rear arc on the wedge, which means the flight assist will not trigger because there is a ship in
He's
range.
why I can't trigger.
Can I
He's
point out
exactly
again?
why
I don't know
can't
why
trigger.
that ship has a rear arc.
I wanted to boost out of there to land over there.
The Ghost butt gun has a butt gun
So wedge is
What?
in the butt.
so the bomber goes off.
Hey,
He
hey,
takes 2 points.
Waffles is gonna get angry.
Waffles takes no.
That
not
we'll
yet.
find out.
One hit.
One.
1 hit. So Waffles loses his first shield.
And this is gonna piss off Waffles.
Not yet. He needs a single damage card.
Damage card, no ships.
Yeah.
Hey, Fenrir shooting.
Fenrir fires.
Waffles is struggling through his breathing exercises right now. He's starting to lose grip.
Excuse me for the yawn. That was
Who's
not new.
from?
I feel pretty. Ooh,
no,
that's a lot of eyes.
no
Hey,
hits.
Wolf of War.
Wow, I think he rolled all focuses on that one.
Waro is shooting a wedge.
Hopefully.
He's stressed, so critical.
Oh,
This could be the moment.
So that is a roll of. There goes
3
wedge.
damage.
Yeah, so
And suddenly the game swings again. Not fully, but
Directed.
the advantage meter is now dipping again.
So wedge took a loose stabilizer and 1 of the direct hits. So there's 1 less direct hit in the damage deck. This is an intense game.
nice shooting, dude.
Done dirt there.
Like that asteroid that just moved because of die. Yeah, no, this happens in the game. I haven't played a single game without some form of extra movement.
No, it's not possible to play X-Wing without a bump of some form.
I have
for,
accidentally
for most of it, for most of us, the bump is our cards.
that moment
Yeah.
where when you're like just you idly move your hand and suddenly a ship's on the other side of the board.
I mean, I had a.
Nim wasn't stressed, eh? I think that's my stress from
Yes.
Fenrir.
Oh, I thought I did. My apologies.
Okay, Wedge is not dead
Yes, wedge is dead.
officially.
My bad. I clicked 1 too few times.
He survived 2 runs on the Death
there's
Star,
one
but
person who
couldn't
knows-
survive a Wookiee.
Yeah, could be it. Missed the bullet. What is
If there's one person who knows Wedge, it's Shaun.
Yes, I would say so. I look forward to seeing his.
He knows him
style.
intimately.
What's the trench runners in 2.0? It'll be a-
Yeah,
Trench run
Actually,
trio.
recorded by trench runners in 2.0.
Wedge, Biggs, and Luke are coming back with the 2.0 vengeance.
Yes.
Trust.
But just don't tell them yet. This has gotten very interesting actually.
Well, in terms of the bumps, as we were discussing earlier, the worst I've ever had was during the store championships. My opponent bumped the table and knocked over the entire game. Lost all the ships, all the asteroids, and
Interesting thing
everything.
for me, I'm so used to seeing them with a turret.
Yeah, it's a very interesting move, but
This
it's
is
really working.
this is a bomber nim primarily.
Yeah.
But it's so interesting. I keep thinking, well, Shaun needs to get the turret, and oh wait, no.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't.
but it's been flown excellently. It's a tough ship to fly, but it's been flown really well.
All I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure Finn isn't doing a left turn.
We're making a left turn.
This is NASCAR stuff.
We're pulling out some Han Solo moves. We're gonna list lazily to the left.
Nah, Fenrir doesn't know that maneuver.
He's PS11, which is higher than Han, but Han also has veteran instincts, which means
You
Well,
think
they will
from one,
both be 11.
from one of the best pilots in Rebels, flying a small
fucking
little
shuttle.
shuttle.
you mean the best Rebel Scum pilot, right?
What did you just say?
The one who flies for Rebel and Scum.
Yeah, he
Rebel
does.
Scum.
Yeah.
There,
But please let's stop referring to scum as rebel scum, because Scum are noble people, whereas rebels are just
Are you
heretics.
sure?
Scum do it for a good reason. Rebels just do it for I don't know what.
Because they want to fight the system. Scum do it for the money. And because because they want Greg to paint something.
I mean, Bosk is totally reasonable guy. Just wants to skin Wookiees and sell their pelts. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think that's what Eris wants to do right now.
Sorry, to skin a Wookiee, you gotta go through a lot of hair.
There's more than one way to skin a
That's
Wookiee.
that's the point. They want the hair.
Oh,
Apparently-
Eris needs a new winter coat.
Yeah. Apparently,
The beard and
Bosk,
the hair aren't cutting it now.
Bosk has an entire
Selection of Wookiee
no
pelts?
floor on the Houndstooth dedicated to skinning Wookiees. That's kind of fucked up, man.
Language for crying out loud.
Sorry.
For crying in a bucket.
I am.
You're not supposed to comment.
I don't have a fucking
It's a very hard choice here.
No, it's a very easy choice. Make the right choice.
Yes.
50% of the time, it works out 100% of the time.
Billion.
If you go right, it's left. If you
And
go
a
left,
million
it's
to
right.
1 odds to pop up and pay out 9 out of 10 times.
Thank you, Terry Pratchett.
This is a very interesting thing.
You know what the
They're
interesting,
both-
I thought Shaun would be stressing, but no, it's Eris.
Well,
Yeah,
neither
Eris-
of them actually have any. No, Aaron Kraken does have a stress token, so Eris is stressing a
Aaron
bit.
Kraken's like, I need a moment, guys. I need a moment.
This is my safe space.
Yeah, this is.
Right next to this asteroid.
It's going to be interesting. We got two very excellent players here.
Jeez, I can't plan what. I can't think.
I can think of what I would do in that situation, and I don't know.
I don't find him. I know him in no way. He's rebel, he's scum, he's not imperial.
When I fly them, it's normally an auto blast on them, so it's very, very different from this.
Not one hard. Two hard. Yes. Just got to lose stabilizer.
Crap, we play footsie.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-Os.
I'll tell your wife, Carrot. And I'm offended. I thought I was yours.
She's heard worse from me.
Yeah. I think the hardest thing she ever heard was "I do."
Wow, savage.
That was the hardest thing she ever had to say.
Yes. Let's get it correct now.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she married him, so yeah.
I'm gonna say it was not her first mistake, but it was one of her worst.
Yeah, it was a big mistake.
It was a big mistake for me. She was the miss I took.
So the choice was the carrot or the stick, and she took the carrot.
I don't know what to do here, to be so that's
I can only imagine what horrible alternative the other one was. Oh wait, I know why these asteroids are here. That's trash getting jettisoned from Bespin.
Oh yeah.
my just.
Yeah, this is a really hard.
A fall forward with a K-turn.
Every other ship you can sort of plan this out, but
Yeah. There's a lot that none can do right now.
I think
this is still a very, very close game.
It is.
If Shaun could have got a one shot with Nora, entirely different game right now.
yep.
That was such a good opening volley.
That Saw Gerrera R2D2 Nora is a powerhouse.
But I think
Watching the Ezra Maul combo.
it's phenomenal. I love it.
Ready?
As ready as I can
Eras had a
Tell
fantastic.
people stuff's happening.
Yep. And there we go. Movements begin.
Run away! Run
It's a
away!
pretty solid move.
Yep.
Followed by a boost.
The boost does so much for those Wookiees.
Yep.
The boost is phenomenal on those.
Not
I'm using
having
the word
the
a lot.
mobility. Having flown Kiraz for quite a while now, not having that extra mobility, regardless of whether you're flying pilot skill 11, makes a big
Oh, here's
difference.
them.
Ooh.
Nah, no, he's gonna miss it barely.
He's almost fine.
So he's gone
the
for Wolfie.
asteroid.
No, Eris knows how to get close to rocks. He's an asteroid whisperer.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to put some room between him and that rock.
I don't blame him.
Taking a
That
forward
moment
barrel.
you do the handbrake turn and you realize you're too close to the thing.
And I think just looking at that, he might be out of arc. We'll measure arcs
Kraken
later.
next. Yeah, arcs come within the. Oh.
It's going to be a close one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Focus. Unless you somehow managed to find a debate action, and that's it.
But that's okay. If he hurts Waffles, Waffles gets angry and takes it out on air.
Fenrir goes open.
Okay, not left. Ah, there we go.
Okay. So Shaun deciding to
Potential
play
crisis
it
averted.
safe and not
I'm going to
turn left.
What's that one in 2.0 where you can actually fly a ship off the board and then back on again?
Like this was next for me?
Moralo Ivalo. Oh, Ivalo.
So nobody's in
on the YV.
Yeah, because both are after you execute the maneuver.
It's after you execute the maneuver, he gets to choose how they affect him.
Yeah.
And then because it was white, extra stroke again.
And now he doesn't. No, what's that?
This is going to be interesting. Shots begin.
So shots first from
Check
Finn.
that later. Yeah. Let's start with Finn round.
Okay, so this supervisor flips down, so you can actually take it off now.
Laser.
You took a stress for it.
Laser anybody.
Laser, guys?
Anybody.
So there is a hairline
Just tell me that.
shot here.
Judges ruling.
Warriors could opt for days.
So you have to
I
check,
wasn't sure.
okay, you have to check whether it's obstructed at all.
Can you check the obstruction? The obstruction for Warrior to...
We're checking obstruction now. With Waro plus corner. Looks like it's out.
Range 2.
Clean.
Clean shot.
I swore that was a short.
No. If you look at it from here, if you point.
Sorry? It's not difficult to look at it from there from here.
If you look at where the pig is sitting,
Yeah. So Wolf Waro
Hitting the crit.
hitting the crit on
Aaron.
Aaron takes a crit.
That's the shield though.
Okay.
Aaron Kraken's lost a shield.
Cracked his shield.
So squish goes away.
And then Maul will remove.
How was that on camera? Did I look confident?
Yes.
Okay.
You exuded confidence.
Oh, I'll have to clean that off the mat next time I'm there.
Please stop.
Just glad it's not like that.
Which Matt? Matt Damon? Matt
Damon.
Matt LeBlanc?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon!
Okay, this is getting really intense.
As I said earlier, guys, I haven't slept since yesterday morning, so I apologize if you say anything stupid.
So if he passes out,
Yes, it is!
if he passes out, I'm throwing him out the window. By the way, guys,
After you've copped a feel, Alistair.
no comment. I will neither confirm nor deny this fact.
Let's see how that feed's going.
Um,
Who are watching now?
yeah.
We have 4 lovely voyeurs.
We've lost someone. His name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert.
No, Robert Paulson, his name was.
Channeling the Yoda.
Oh boy.
What I like about 2.0 is the half points on all ships. It's
Yeah.
really going to make the game different.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no more, I'm about to die, I run away, because I've already taken points off that.
The interesting thing is how it's going to apply to ships like the Z that only have 4 health. You're only going to need 2 hits on the ship to get the half points in 2.0.
But it's only sitting at 12 points out of 200, approximately.
It's next to nothing in place.
Yeah, you'll get 12 points in the grand scheme of 200, but it will keep the games more close.
Yes, it definitely has an influence. points. That is my main point.
As a fan of playing
I saw
large
that one
base
coming.
ships,
That's a first straight from the wiki.
as a fan of somebody who likes playing large base ships, I hate losing half points, and then you do an equal amount of damage, and you've cracked the nod. You gain no points. Ew.
The Wookiee has overtaken the Z95.
Yeah, but I think
What's happening here?
the plan is.
Ooh.
Oh, I think that was the plan.
I don't know. I wouldn't have wanted, I would have wanted this shot. But he's also being mindful of me now.
But
That's his shot.
now the other problem is
That's his shot.
if Aaron gets behind.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, does that ship have a barrel roll?
The
The Z95.
No. Z95 just has the focus on it.
Yeah, I think it gets
It's
a
just
barrel
like a baby
It too.
X-wing.
It's a poor man's X-wing. It is a poor man's X-wing. It's the ship
two
the
less
X-wing was
wings.
based. Well, it's the ship the X-wing was based on.
And improved upon. And then they gave the messy one.
Stress. Action.
This is just for Mike who doesn't have any internet.
Getting a photo of him.
His internet is
He's
poked.
smiling in the background.
Mike says his internet is poked. Mike, stop poking your internet.
That's how you get a computer virus.
Oh, that's a fantastic photo.
He hasn't been today. Oh my god. Penrose just does not hit the dice. He used to miss.
No shots.
I'll just stop on the way home. So, today it seems like the Rao is getting finned.
Yeah, he's just not hitting.
Sometimes you fend the Rao, and sometimes
He even took a
the Rao
target lock
fends
and
you.
he missed.
That's because he changed factions. He flew a worse
I'm
ship.
so conflicted.
If he stayed in his protectorate, this
I
would
bet
be
Shaun would like
okay.
go, Iris, you want to pop that bomb right now? Right now?
Does that make him a defector if he went from the
Scum to the rebels.
Yeah, is he a defector? He's going from scum to empire. He's going from scum to scum. So doesn't count as
You
a
take that back.
No.
You are a heretic, sir.
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, he lives the satanic, non-religious life.
The N. Peter says no to heresy.
So it's a very intense game.
So just
And like I said, some of Shaun's opening volleys just didn't connect.
yeah, it just doesn't have that same punch compared to the Alpha Strike, the missile Alpha Strike.
Now, and Eros is hunting.
Yeah.
Yep. Nim's still sitting there untouched. It's difficult to say in a
I don't want to
head-to-head
touch
who would
him.
do
He looks
better.
like he'd be sticky.
So,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sticky nim.
Yeah.
stick it in him. Yeah, it's difficult to say in a head-to-head who would win Nim versus Wolfie.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to straightforward call that.
Yep.
It's too tough to call. So that's
Hey, number 5 is back and watching. High five.
Welcome back.
all right.
Who are you waving to?
No, I was gonna go high five, but then I put my hand down.
Wolfels does a handbrake turn.
Yeah.
Those wooden ships can take a hard beating. Oh, and he pushes the handbrake turn into a straight.
Yeah.
That engine upgrade makes that 180-degree arc so potent.
I was the advocate for the 180. I mean, the engine upgrade when Shaun and I were discussing these things.
Advocate, when you get your degree in law?
You know what I mean. I was like, engine upgrade is going to be good.
I'm sure Mike will appreciate that.
This one's for Ruben
Why isn't he streaming it?
because apparently he had to go and fetch something. You know.
Dang it, Ruben.
Oh, I see 4 are watching now.
Yeah.
Bye, Ruben.
Bye, Ruben.
Oh, it's a barrel roll on the new.
That's okay. Now, if Shaun is really lucky, Eros will make the bomb explode.
Yeah. Somehow I can't see Eros making that call right now.
Oh, where is...
Hey, it would be unpredictable.
We've seen some silly things in X-Wing, but I think making your own bomb explode, although
Aaron Kraken's like, I'm afraid of Wookiees, I'm afraid of Wookiees. But I'm gonna get a target lock.
well, speaking of stupid moves with bombs, I still remember playing a game against Greg when his Boba Fett had one hull left. And he decided that the best move to do would be to drop a seismic bomb and then do inertial dampers. And parked himself on his bomb, not realizing he had one hull left.
That's silly.
I wish we had been streaming that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So.
Needless to say, Greg was a little bit upset.
Just a tinge.
Target locks have been worked. Learn from this all back in the day. So, can I ask you to shoot Kraken?
Let me go chat to her.
Oh,
Target
finally
locks have been useless on Fenrir.
Finally, Fen connects with both. Come on.
Ooh.
Okay, question is what's happening here. Eros has been hot on the greens.
Oh! 1 point of damage.
That's a shield.
Okay.
Aaron Kraken is blind naked.
Kraken is on hull and limits full hull. Okay. That's range 1, right?
Once again, thank you to Nexus for the nice streaming setup.
Yeah,
Thank you, Grant.
And Trevor.
And Trevor.
I've done this before.
And
like, how many
Princess.
times?
Princess was the one who hooked us up with the sweet stuff.
Again, that's the third time in a row.
All focus.
Expertise.
All focus, no focus.
Okay.
Hey, but I mean, you owe me. You owe me. You paid for me.
I'm going to call that to her.
Okay. I'll give you dinner for now. I'll give you dinner.
So that's range 3 as well. So
Happy with it.
Yeah, it is.
I got carried away.
So while you were gone, Finn hit both his shots on the first try, and then Nim had a range 1 shot, rolled 4, and got 4 focuses. And guess who didn't have a focus token?
Nim.
Yeah. That's evasive right there.
Wow.
okay.
This, I don't know, the dice are changing their minds.
Yeah. This is an intense game.
But you know how fickle those things are.
Yep.
Oh god, I hate dice.
Sean's still
You
stuck
play
with
so many games with them.
No. Fuck man.
I think
Sorry.
Alistair does not play dice with the universe.
I'm gonna put a swear jar here.
Yeah, I need a square jaw, guys.
I think dice could be the most hated things in the world.
Probably.
Other than, racists and bullets and stuff like that.
I don't know, I think there's some guys who would like bullets.
But dice take a lot of hate.
Yeah, they do.
But they do deserve it.
It's true.
I think the way Sean's probably feeling right now, he's going to take his dice home and he's going to melt one of them in front of the rest.
Been there, done that.
Ritual burning, the sacrifice to the great lord.
The greens actually slightly improved after that.
Do you blame them? Somehow they grew
No,
an extra painted face.
I still blame them every chance I get.
Blame the green dice, Garrett. Blame the green dice.
Who's the Lovecraftian god of dice? There must be one. Like, with all the stuff.
To the Google.
Nuffle.
Great god of dices.
Nuffle. Yeah, the Blood Bowl got a dice. Nuffle.
Okay,
Nuffle. Curse you, Nuffle. Now, Nuffle's gonna hate me
fickle
forever.
asshole. I hate him.
I just found a YouTube thing that goes, can dice prove God?
Oh my god. Remedy Christmas.
Well, let's not get personal here. So we have Nuffle, who is the man who is cursing and helping people. I've had enough of this. Hey, we're down to 3 now. Sorry about the Nuffle jokes. The Wookiee takes he hits his pedal to the metal, actually pedal to the wood. Those ships are made of wood.
Drops the stress,
Is he
but
going to do
still...
the thing?
Your list.
The tank?
Uh,
I thought he might have done. Oh, he's straight.
Yeah.
Oh, the 4 is the straight.
Yeah, the mole stress tip. He had 2 stress tickets. And he cleared 1.
I was just wondering, it's 4 forward is a red, isn't it?
Yeah, but that was a 3. I believe.
These new templates have no numbers. Okay, there's dots. Have to
Yeah.
count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, now I think I can see why they have the 2 different colors. So you got 3 orange and 2 grays.
Okay.
So that's the.
He just flung that bomb out there.
That's
This
another.
means something's exploding at the end of this.
Yep.
And I don't think it's the one in the back.
Yeah. It's another.
There's some bumpage, as is tradition.
As is tradition.
Here's the moment where Fenrout just uses inertial dampener. That'd be good. Actually, no.
He's still be in the bomb spot.
Nim would be right there going, I'll finish you off, thank you.
It's another.
Daka,
amazing
daka,
one.
daka, 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 daka.
I'm interested to see what Nim's got in his pocket right now.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, he's happy to see you.
It's a rocket. Got a rocket in his pocket.
55 minutes, guys.
Yeah. Chin up.
Oh.
Kraken is in range.
Yeah. No, he's not.
Only just.
Oh, that was close.
Red round then receives a stress token. Okay, so Bomblet.
Bomblet goes off.
Not the same. Red round, last shot, he's going to get. He's going to shoot Kraken.
Kraken on Rao and Kraken. Hit the crit.
Unlucky for Shaun that.
Eurus' screens are golden.
Yeah,
quite-
that was a fair.
I want to learn his action for rolling defenses.
Yes. Quite unlucky for Shaun that Aaron Kraken was in range
Yeah.
of the butt guns.
Flight assist.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That was
That's Rao down.
a hit and 3 crits is a natural.
After he managed to avoid the bomb too.
Eurus, that was natural, eh?
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, let's see if Waffles can get angry.
Jeez.
Checking that properly because it looks like.
So we're gonna have a judge call.
So I think somebody needs to check Eurus' dice rolling hand there.
On the line, it touches the corner.
Okay, go for it.
Daka, 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 daka.
I hate calls like this.
Yeah, they're rough.
Sometimes it goes either way.
Oh, golly gosh. And
When
Ezra
I
gives
get
him
that
another crit.
feeling, I get some natural hits.
Yeah.
Oh, Rao actually died. Oh no, he did die. Never mind, I'm off that. Sorry.
Live to die another day.
Oh.
Nim takes a hard 3.
Rim is finally
Daka, daka,
taking
daka,
some.
daka, daka, daka.
Right, it's now Waffles versus Aaron and Nim.
Lucky it's not a fucking angry rookie.
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh, he's getting there. Waffles is still in a pretty good spot.
Yeah,
Aaron's going to be the wild card, I feel.
it's debatable, but yeah, I think so. I agree with your idea there.
The difficulty right now is they're not within range to help each other out.
Yeah.
And Aaron with a 2 dice primary and no munitions.
The Wookiee's got the
Yep. It's got the
Which makes
reinforce and
it-
it just gets stronger.
yeah,
Angrier.
and 2 dice are naturally weak to a reinforce.
He's got Ezra and Maul on board to help him.
Yeah.
And
He's stolen his opponent's dial.
No, he just
Shaun
turned
putting a
it.
ginger move there and
Hey, my opponent can't fly his ship without a dial.
yeah, I would then get the TO involved and get your opponent disqualified there.
Yeah.
Not bringing proper equipment.
I don't know, I'm partial to the ginge.
Hey, there are no rules against using a pistol on your opponent.
Technically.
There are no rules, but there are laws.
I will certify it as natural causes.
Yeah, there are no rules against it, but there are laws against it.
It was a natural high velocity piece of lead. Completely natural. Happens every day.
Medical reports say it is
Yes.
natural.
Lead poisoning.
Yeah. multiple episodes of lead poisoning to the brain, to the head.
Concurrent. Wouldn't that be concurrent?
It was a very good. For me, the wild card on the other side is the trajectory simulator.
Yeah.
Every time he does it, it's just so unexpected for me.
And he's done really well.
Right place,
he's using
right
them
time.
perfectly.
Anyway, so the next Bowman Royal Rumble will be a 75-point bowl.
Cool. I'm in.
If I give you 100 points, you can bowl very evil stuff. 75 is like a nice size. Also looking forward to trying out some medium-based ships.
Yeah. I'm busy trying to figure out where to put all my old cardboard.
In a box.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to get like a bag and then shove it in the back of the cupboard and be like, there we go, you live there now. So I have a lot
I'm
of
so
old
glad that ship can't take a target lock.
No, that would
You don't
be
need
scary.
one with Maul.
Yeah, that's where Maul comes in.
I think I'm out of range there.
I think so too.
I think you, but you do, I believe, have to declare that you're blowing it up before we check range.
Yes, you do. That's okay. Okay, so I will.
Sean's thing now is to outfly his opponent.
Yes.
Heroes has 2 arcs. Still has to work hard for them though. But 2 arcs guarantees way more chance.
Yeah. Thank you. He's dropping another bomb. And a full forward.
Once again, after such an amazing opening volley, I was surprised to see the game go this long.
Yeah. But they're flying excellently, both of them.
Second. I think you're out. Yeah. Just slide
Yeah, they still got a long road ahead.
Oh. 50 minutes left.
Yeah, I called it a 55.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
no
Instead
worries.
of 60.
Yeah, because I know we missed 60. That's
So
why.
next one's at
Okay. Let's make it Alistair's problem because he forgot it in the first place.
I know.
and the second place.
I know, shut up. I'm a failure as a human being. Leave me alone to fail.
Look, if Shaun takes out here,
So I'm keeping this one. And that one.
I think he's got to go for it. It's him.
So the bomb goes off, and he's in.
This could just piss him off. One.
One hit. So the Wookiee's down to 1 hit.
Wookiee's getting real angry now.
Pretty sure I'm out of range. You have to check. Oh, no, I'm out of range.
It's almost range 5, people. You're gonna need an epic ruler for that.
So now,
Sean, next time bring the tentative ruler.
No, sorry, Ruben's not here.
Yeah, but I have been insulting him a few times, so if he's at home
Technically, the
listening,
range 5 ruler is used in this game. You can use it. It's not against the rules.
He might be back. We have 4 watching now.
this is a hell of a game. This is such an intense game.
Technically, the range 5 ruler is legal.
it's legitimate fantasy flight equipment.
If you read the rule book, that specifies it.
It's got the epic icon on it, doesn't it?
Nope, not that I know of.
Wolfels pulls a hand solo and misses lazily to the left.
Nice.
Gotta make sure you stay away from that bomb.
Yep.
Very, very easy this scenario.
So don't forget your target lock. Those are yours. They live there now.
3K turn on the. Oops, sorry about that.
Aaron's decided he wants back in.
Yeah. I have a feeling.
It was a stressful decision.
I have a feeling that might also be putting a red. Oh, he's dropping another bomb.
Yep. He's
Area denial.
Yep.
denied. And probably trying to regroup.
You see this spot here? I peed all over it. It's my spot.
Mine.
Oh, and he swings a handbrake turn.
Now.
A little bit of a drift there.
And now he's looking in the correct direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
Shaun's
believe.
The
Yep.
bomb placement suddenly got so much more interesting.
It has.
Sean's
Wookiee's in
gonna be
range.
left with a nice joust.
Shield.
Last shield goes down.
Okay, this Wookiee's about to get pissed.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
Or hangry.
That too.
Angry.
Alright, I'm gonna tell them to finish that round.
Ooh, wee.
Now we're at the point where if both of you are trying to joust, one of you is wrong.
Yep, it always happens. It's the way it goes. I have a feeling I know what will be happening, but let's not talk tactics.
Tactics? What tactics?
I just point things at things.
Fly casual.
Actually start the round robin.
I'm gonna call him Irene. Irene Kraken. Just going.
Yep.
Irene Kraken.
Say masculating us.
No, that beard's too masculine to emasculate.
No. I've declared it because I can't say his name. He is now Irene Kraken.
Hey, let's not be sexist here. There could be an Irene Kraken out there.
Yep.
Release
But
the Kraken!
considering she usually earns about 75%, she'd be a PS7.
Oh.
The wage gap is real. And then we've lost all of our viewers.
Okay, honestly, hey, now we gained a viewer. Welcome to the manly men who make fun of women.
Yep.
Don't make fun of women. They fight hard.
Only if you paid them enough.
I wouldn't know about that, Dr. Shaun. Tell me more.
I mean, he works at a hospital, so he probably sees some really weird things.
I would actually say the word interesting.
There's a barrel roll there. Oh, wait. It's getting very, very intense. Still no range?
It's that moment in the movie where the two opponents look at each other, you hear, things have just gotten very serious.
Sean's Wookiee's reaching for his bowcaster.
They are stretching time to the max now.
Yeah.
Heroes needs to take a hydration break, it's so serious.
Yeah.
Just needs to be careful
So
about
they've
drinking and
gone
flying.
beyond the regular 75-minute round now. They are
Yeah.
officially in finals territory.
Yep, the 75 minutes are up. And they still have some.
Oh dear, I seem to have aggravated the feminists. We're down to 3 now. I
Oh, no.
apologize.
Oh, we got one.
Oh, he's back. Or she. I don't assume.
Did you just assume their gender?
No, I just said I don't assume.
After assuming their
2018
gender, you
Alistair.
just said you don't assume their gender.
I don't like to assume who you are. I just know.
You've got this ESP feeling.
This is very, very intense. Lots of hot choices to make.
This is the stare down.
Yeah.
Waffles and Nim, you can see them in the cockpit just staring each other down now.
You can see Sean there. If he had a soul, his eyes would be on fire right now.
Ready, Harris?
And we go.
Probably heading towards the final few rounds of this game.
Ballsy. Very
yeah.
ballsy.
Yep.
Bravery favors the brave.
I ain't afraid of no bomb.
I ain't afraid of no bomb. Who you gonna call? Bomb busters.
And finally he says it. Bravery favors the brave.
Yep. I think you mean bravery favors the bold.
Doing it again.
Bravery favors the brave. That's Shaun's catchphrase.
Okay. Ah.
And there goes another kaboom.
Kapow.
Okay, this is scary.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm curious about the Nim's. Ooh. Nem don't give none.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feint is getting scratched.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's a solid maneuver.
It is. That was a very good move from Shaun.
What's Aaron McCracken doing? Oh, Aaron's coming in for some fun.
Yeah. Coming in to trade some paint.
This is going to be a very interesting round.
Yep.
To the ball.
Okay, so let's start with action.
Because I know what I would do in this situation right now.
Yeah.
Myself?
Yeah. That
Is he enraged?
He was. He took a damage from that bomb. Another bomb.
Now for
One face down there.
Nim, 2 dice, please.
2 for him.
Should have two. Yeah.
Wow.
Nem's streak of bomb love continues.
Kraken shot.
Crack and shoot.
Okay. Wait. Doesn't.
That is brave. 1.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly my thing.
You want to call? Hold both ships and slide it in between.
Slide it right in there.
No, Alistair, wipe that smile off your face.
Range 1.
So, Aaron's is 1.
Oh, Aaron's, target lock and focus. He's going for the goal.
Yep.
Okay.
One.
Yeah.
One for one.
Oh.
This Aaron is now passing an action off.
And he's giving them a barrel roll.
That was wow.
Ow.
Oh, what a maneuver there.
Because they're both at PS10.
Yep.
Yep.
Nim has a target lock shot.
I'm being a cunt about it.
I feel bad.
Eros has apologized to his opponent for what just happened.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal play.
Do it! What are you waiting for? Do it now!
No shoots.
And I will reroll these 2.
Shaun's only hope for some leg skis.
Yep.
So that's
One blank.
Okay, one.
No.
3 damage through the Wolf Roro.
That was a beautiful finishing move right there.
Brilliantly done.
Shaun fails the evade, and that's game.
That barrel roll was beautiful. Thank you all for watching SA Nationals
Thank you.
2018.
Congratulations to Eros Close for winning.
Eros has taken it hard. Actually, Shaun kind of took it hard from Eros. But it
Very well
was
flown from both.
beautiful either way. Thank you all for watching. Tune in again for the next Moment stream. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.